The power of scaring yourself. A couple weeks ago, the Humor Club and the Leadership Club got together for a joint meeting. And at that meeting, I was particularly impressed with one person. As Neil said, that was Belle John. At that meeting, Belle John did something that she doesn't normally do in every speech. She made an effort to step out of her comfort zone and insert humor into her speech. Belle reminded me the importance of stepping out of our comfort zone every once in a while, scaring ourselves a little bit so that we can improve. So, what do I mean by scaring ourselves? Well, a lot of times we see a goal, it's a little high, we feel like it's a little bit out of our reach. But scaring yourself is about pushing yourself to try to reach that goal, even though you're afraid. It's trying to break the chains that hold us back so that we can move forward and succeed. So, how do you do that? Well, in Toastmasters, if I were in charge, I would make everybody come up to the stage and scream! Not because I'm crazy, but because I so often see people come to the stage and they're nervous, kind of like me right now, and they're umming and ahhing, and they let their nerves hold them back. But if you get the embarrassing part out of the way, just scream in front of everybody, there's not much more embarrassing than that. Then you've got your embarrassing part done, and you can give a good speech. The second thing I would do, if I were in charge at Toastmasters, is to make every one of you come up to the stage and give a table topic speech, where you focus on your body language and your vocal variety. And you do body language and vocal variety like you've never done it before. That's a little embarrassing. You look a little silly. But the thing is that the next time you come up to the stage for your next prepared speech, you'll be a little bit more loose, a little bit more comfortable. You've already made a fool of yourself. It couldn't get much more worse than that. But scaring yourself is not only about Toastmasters. It's also about life. For example, I was talking about the goal that you want to achieve that seems a little out of reach. Well, there's life goals too. Maybe it's trying to start that small business you've been thinking about. Maybe it's trying to sign up for that dance class. Or just asking that cute guy or girl out on a date. The example most recently in my life where I've scared myself has been moving to China without speaking the language. That's scary. But I did it. And now, in July, I'll be going back to the U.S. for grad school, and I'll be studying U.S.-China relations. I've already lived in China. How hard could studying China in the U.S. be? So, stepping out of my comfort zone and doing something that was a little scary has actually made the rest of my life a little bit easier. That's scaring yourself. Sometimes we get caught up in the trials and tribulations of life. We get pulled back and forth by our competing responsibilities, our obligations. But sometimes we have to remember that we are the masters of our own lives. We are the leaders of our own lives. Scaring yourself is about stepping up for yourself, being a leader for yourself, daring yourself to succeed. You can't be a leader for other people until you can be a leader for yourself. That's what scaring yourself is about. So tonight, when you all go home, What are you going to think about? What are you going to do next to scare yourself? I challenge you right now to be thinking about this. Don't wait, because if you wait, you're going to forget. You're going to lose your inspiration. You're never going to do it. Oh, I forgot. We all know procrastination. So, right now, would anyone like to tell me what you're going to do to scare yourself next? Just one or two people? Anyone have any ideas? Oh gosh, you guys. You're in trouble. Yes, Winnie?
I'm going to sign up for art class.
Great. Yes, I know you've been an artist in the past. Reinvigorate that. Perfect. Exactly. Go. Now, what we need to do now is to go home and think more, obviously, and write down your plan for how you want to scare yourself next. Set a goal, a time, for when you want to accomplish this, and in the coming weeks and months, work towards that goal. Scare yourself into success. Thank you.